Long ago, in a quiet town called Bethlehem, under a sky filled with stars, a very special child was born. His name was Jesus. From the very beginning, there was something different about him. Not power, not wealth, but something far more rare: kindness. Jesus grew up like any other child. He laughed, he learned, he listened. But as he grew older, people began to notice something extraordinary. Wherever Jesus went, people felt seen, heard, understood. He didn't speak with anger. He spoke with love. He taught people to forgive, even when it was hard, to care for others, even when they had nothing, and to believe that even the smallest act of kindness could change the world. One day, a crowd gathered around him, people from all walks of life. Some were sick, some were tired, some had lost hope. And Jesus welcomed them all, not with judgment, but with open arms. He healed the sick, gave strength to the weak, and reminded people that they were never alone. But not everyone understood him. Some people were afraid of his message. They didn't like how he challenged the way things were. And slowly, the world around him began to change. Still, Jesus never stopped loving, even when things became difficult, even when people turned against him. He stayed true to what he believed. One evening, he sat with his closest friends, sharing a simple meal, laughing, talking, just like they always had. But this night was different. Jesus knew that something was about to happen. He looked at his friends and reminded them to love one another, no matter what. Soon after, Jesus was taken away. The world suddenly felt heavy, confusing, unfair. His friends were afraid. The people who once followed him didn't know what to do. Everything they believed in felt like it was slipping away. But even in that moment, Jesus showed something powerful: not anger, not fear, but forgiveness. He chose love, even when it was the hardest thing to choose. And then, everything went quiet. The sky grew still, and it seemed as if hope had disappeared. But the story didn't end there. 3 days later, something incredible happened. Something no one expected. The stone was rolled away. The place that once felt empty was filled with light. Jesus had risen, and in that moment, everything changed. Hope returned. Light replaced darkness, and the message he had shared became stronger than ever. His story didn't end in sadness. It continued in love, and that love is still felt today, in the way we help others, in the way we forgive, in the way we choose kindness, even when it's not easy, because the true meaning of his story was never about power. It was about love, a love that doesn't disappear, a love that doesn't give up, a love that stays even in the hardest moments. So whenever the world feels heavy, or things don't make sense, remember this story, a story that began in a quiet town, under a sky full of stars, and became something far greater than anyone could have imagined. The story of Jesus, a story of hope, a story of love, and a reminder that even the smallest light can shine in the darkest places.